All right, I'm gonna show you guys around this template right now. So right here is the home dashboard. You can see there's training and nutrition, there's progress, there's a mindset journal, there's also visualize. We're gonna go through each section. So first we have the training and nutrition. This is where I am tracking my workouts. As you can see, I have active rest day, my nutrition. This is kind of just my macros and stuff like that. Then I have my push workout, pull, leg, push, pull, leg. That's my split. So if we go to like Thursday, for example, last week, this was the workout I did. So I track my workouts in here now. And right here, I can track my meals. And as you can see, it calculates the total sum of the calories. So 414 plus 320 is 734. So that's how many calories I'm at for the day. So I can track it here and then delete it at the end of the day, or I can just plug in what meals I'm eating every single day. If you're eating the same thing, that's probably one of the easiest things to do, just eat the same things every day. But if you like to switch it up, you can always just delete it just like that and plug in your new meals. So not the right macros, but you know, it auto calculates. So if I was to put a yogurt, for example, it's going to auto calculate my calories. So if that was the macros of my yogurt, that's how many calories the sum is. And it's really nice to have it all in one spot, so I can just open up my Notion app and it's all right there, right? The home dashboard. And then right here is where I'm going to be tracking my progress. I haven't really been tracking visually. I didn't really have a place to visually store all my stuff. So right here, you're going to be able to track week by week. And then also you can upload your progress photos. This is a really good way to have a gallery of your physical changes. So as you can see, October 23rd, I was 216 pounds. We're currently trying to go down to about 200 pounds right now. So I can track myself as I get down. You don't have to do every single day. You can do every other day, every 3 days, whatever it is, or every week. It's really up to you on what you want to do. I think every week is a good way to look at it visually, so you can see week by week if you're progressing. And I like having it all in one spot, because if you have it in your camera roll, it's kind of all conjumbled with all the other pictures in life. So it's really nice to have all your progress photos and training in one spot. So we'll go back to the home dashboard. So you can adjust the daily quote every day. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Jim Rohn, love that guy. And if I wanted a different quote, I'm not a product of my circumstances, I'm a product of my decisions. So if I were looking for a new quote, I can just shuffle that. And right here, daily checklist. I need to customize this better, but make bed, wash face, skincare, 60 minutes of exercise, 60-minute cardio, write in journal. So at the end of the day, you can uncheck it and then redo it for the next day. And you can add different checklists if you want to start doing different stuff every day. Habit tracker. So right here, you can see there's water intake, there's workout, which I did my workout today, read a book, journaling, study, vitamins, sleep, and go outside. So you can customize this as well if you want to add a different element, or if you want to change one of these elements, if you want to do it something different than what is already there. And then you can see it tracks your progress. So then at the end of each week, you can just reset it. And this is a really good way to make sure that you're sticking to your habits and routines so you don't fall off track. Right here, you can add your journal entries. I got to update it for this week because over the weekend, I went and visited some friends. So I woke up at a new low weight of 215 pounds, feeling good and ready to push myself to get to sub 200. Woke up early and got my 8 hours of sleep. Have a fun weekend plan in Iowa with some friends. We'll return to my journal Sunday. We did not return to the journal Sunday. We're going to return to it on Monday, but it's a good place to add your journal entries and just what you're thinking. And I really like having the workouts, nutrition, and then progress, and then now you have a mindset, so you can keep everything in one database. And I love that aspect of this. So then you go to the home dashboard and then visualize. This is probably my favorite part of the whole thing. Visualize where you're going to create your goals that you have set for life. I still need to update this, but as you know, the year is ending. So for next year, I'm going to reset all this, and it's going to be really awesome to just get back to having monthly goals, end of year goals, and see it as I progress. My monthly goals. So for me, I just have create more, do more, be more, which is kind of just what I'm doing for the end of the year. There's not really any monthly goals I have specifically, but that's kind of just in a nutshell a vague monthly goal. The end of the year goals: obtain the best physique of my life, grow all platforms and businesses, build more connections. I'll probably add more to that as we get closer to the end of the year, because I have other goals in mind. And then goal tracker. This is really cool, so you can keep track of your different goals that you complete throughout the year. I think it's really nice, and I think it's a good idea to do this at the start of the year or reset after each year. I think that's a really good way to do it. You can download this template, and you can have like 2025, 2026, different years, and you can look through the progress of each thing, because you can duplicate this template as much as you want after you purchase it. And I think that's really awesome. So next year, I'm going to have a dashboard for 2026, and I'm going to fill this all out before the end of the year, and I'm going to have my goals set in mind, and it's going to be really nice to track everything in one spot. So for right now, I have build my second digital product, weekly YouTube vlogs, and then in progress, obtain the best physique of my life, build more connections, grow all platforms and businesses, create more, do more, be more, complete, because I'm doing that every single day. And then I really like this. I've never made a vision board. It's really nice to have a physical vision board, like up in your room or something, of stuff you want to accomplish, but this is a nice way to have it digitally. So right now, these are just some visions I have right now. I'll probably keep these for next year, just because I'm not going to be there by the end of this year. You never know though. G-Wagon, I think they're awesome. They're lovely. Location, summer home in Italy. This could be a vacation too. I would love to go there someday in the future. And then freedom, this is probably the biggest vision for the future. Financial, time, and location freedom. So This is definitely my favorite part of the whole portal. You get to visualize everything you want and see yourself slowly achieve it. So that's the whole dashboard. If you're looking to download this, I'll have everything in my description. If you guys buy that template and download it, comment down below and let me know how you like it. I personally love this thing. I know I'm the one that created it, so I'm a little biased, but I'm going to be using this every single day to track everything regarding training, progress, mindset, visualization, and it's awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys achieve everything this year and next year and every year. Goodbye.